Kia ora. Thursday the 20th of October 2022, with a short one this morning. This is the last of the unholy trifecta of cold snap mornings for a little while anyway, at least until we come into winter proper. Oh, what's Storm been doing? Putting strings up. Interesting. Alright. So I'm not going to blather on about too much this morning, but it'll be another blather. I'll probably call this even more cold blather or something to that effect, to remind me that there was a really cold snap around, an unusually cold snap around this time. So it is all good. It is all good. So we've made our plans, as I kind of mentioned, for winterizing and all that good stuff. Kira, come here. And the dog for a walk. See her there in the background. For winterizing, and that'll be underway. It's a couple of loads. I'm coming into what could be a fairly lengthy phase and very busy phase. Well, will be a very lengthy phase of work in the project that I'm on. So it's possible that I may have to skip a day or two. We'll just have to see how things play out, or alternatively, if I take a 10-minute break, I'll run my ramble then. So ostensibly it may not be a morning ramble, it might be an afternoon or even an evening ramble. We shall see what we shall see. Anyway, things. Caught up with my dad last night. Shout out to my dad. Love you, Dad. He's in New Zealand, so quite a long way away, and miss him terribly. But distance is what it is. Distance is the, circumstances and distance and stuff. And it's just, anyway, it can be challenging sometimes. That's all I'll add on that. And the American terms, you've got somebody who lives on the East Coast and somebody who lives on the West Coast. Well, double that, if not triple it, and you kind of get an idea of the distances involved. But life has taken us in this direction, and this is how it is. So yeah, really just kind of morning traffic, I think. Really just kind of going to get on with the day, I think. I'd mentioned some stuff around long tail effect and publishing and stuff a while back. Friend Nathan kindly sent me some ideas that he had for some stuff he's doing, so hopefully I'll get a chance to catch up with him, and we can talk about that in a little more detail. One of the other ideas that I'd had kind of harked back quite a ways to before the really bad thing, trademark, happened. If you need to know more about that, you can of course watch my loss ramble around 9th of July or something, I think. If you haven't seen that already, maybe you might want to, but be warned, it does contain sensitive subjects. So but there was a bunch of stuff that I had in the pipeline around that time, and there was another project that I had planned to kick off as another quote unquote side hustle. I hate that term, hustle and side hustle, side gig. I guess it's basically just you turning your hobbies into things that actually make a bit of money. So this was one of those. I'm a big fan huge fan of passive income, and it gets talked about a lot in our the self-reliance festivals and our general homesteader community. Everyone's looking to make an extra dollar here and there, whether it's selling canned goods or whatever. crafts and things like that. And that is a good thing. In fact, that's a great thing, particularly in these uncertain times. If you only have one source of revenue, then you are vulnerable. Kira, come on. Dog is all excited. She seems to be impervious to the cold, but then of course she has a really good fur coat, so there's that. So anyway, I'll talk more about this and other things in short course. It's pretty cold. I'm going to go and get a hot drink. I'm going to keep this short for today because it's a busy day. There's a lot to do. I'll keep these rambles going. I'm not sure how interesting people are finding them, but if nothing else, then you learn a little bit about us and about me, I guess, because it's all about me. No, it's about us. Some of the sideline stuff we're actually doing and how that's kind of playing out or affecting us on a more kind of personal level. And as always, I'm happy to share. And I'm happy to answer questions. So if you've got any questions or comments, throw them into the comments section. If you think there's interesting stuff on here that others would like to listen to, share it. And if we get an opportunity to meet any of our subscribers in person, we do definitely attend the Self-Reliance festivals here in Camden, Tennessee. So selfreliancefestival.com, I believe, is the URL. I'll try and remember to add that to the description. And I think the next one's coming up in March, if I recall. I was barely at the last one, to be honest, because we were moving. But Dawn will definitely be there. So yes, yeah, have a great day. Talk again tomorrow. Hopefully when it's a little warmer. Take care.